Hi, this is Patrick Penn, State Representative for House District 85. I want to bring you a few quick updates, both from committee and from the House floor for this week. We heard in House Fed and State Committee from Rick Santorum about the Convention of States. That is House Concurrent Resolution 5027. There will be more coming up on that, so stay tuned. We heard from Secretary of State Scott Schwab and his team about the close election audit bill, which I introduced, House Bill 2570. It would trigger an audit of an election when it falls within 1% of that vote on election night. We also heard in our Children and Seniors Committee about the Able Savings Account bill that passed out of committee, got onto the House floor, and almost with unanimous consent, House Bill 2490 passed out of the House. Last year, in February, we had a cold snap, and we found that in the aftermath of that, there was some price gouging going on in the utility sector. So we as a team wanted to take a stand against that, so we passed House Concurrent Resolution 5023 to make it definitive that we do not support price gouging of you, our Kansas citizens. Also, we had the opportunity to talk about the maps, the congressional maps that we passed. That's Senate Bill 355. We know that Governor Kelly was going to go ahead and veto that, so we knew that we were going to go ahead and override that veto, which we did, and we passed it out. One of the other things that I'm very excited to talk about is the Apex bill. You probably heard about it. It's a bill that allows us to be transformative here in Kansas. It gives us 4,000 jobs, each of those jobs high paying, about $75,000 on average each, and it allows us to lower our corporate tax rate. Why is that important? It makes us more competitive with our other surrounding states so we can keep attracting business here in Kansas. So I want you to take a look at that as well. One of the other things that I was very happy to hear about this week was the Black Legislative Day. It's an annual event that we host here in the Capitol. What I was dismayed about was when I heard Planned Parenthood spreading lies about value them both. We know that the Value Them Both Amendment is not going to get rid of abortion in Kansas, but it is going to protect our women. It's going to protect our mothers and their babies. So I encourage you, I strongly encourage you to vote yes on the Value Them Both Amendment when it appears on the ballot this primary season, August 2nd, 2022. If you have any questions about any of these things that we've raised, I want you to reach out to me here in the State House, or find me on Facebook, or just go to patrickpenn.com and drop me a note. Thank you, and have a very great weekend.